Signore.
Stefano, thank you. Happy New Year on behalf of United Nations Correspondents Association. And my question is this: the Secretary General has any recent involvement in a dispute between Italy and India about the two soldiers accused of killing the fisherman, or he considers still that is a bilateral dispute?
I have nothing new to add to what he's already said on the issue.
Welcome, Happy New Year on behalf of the United Nations Correspondents Association. I'm Giampaolo Pioli from Nazionale, and my question. What's really your scope in the mission in Haiti, and what do you try to achieve in these 3 days there, realistically?
Ok, muy bien. Matthew Lee, Inner City Press, de parte de la Coalición Libre.
On behalf of the Free Coalition for the Access to the United Nations, thank you for a briefing.
A lot of stakeouts from you on consultations throughout the month. I wanted to obviously ask about Palestine. I wanted to know, obviously there was the failure just before the new year, but President Abbas has said that he's seeking to come back almost as quickly as possible with the vote. Have you heard anything, either from Jordan or otherwise, on taking up a new version of the resolution? And also I want to ask about Sudan. I know that there was a flurry of activity before the holiday about 2 officials being PNG'd or asked to leave the country. There was also this open question of investigating the rapes in Tabit. And what do you expect to accomplish on these 2 issues in the month, and are they still live issues in the Council? Thanks a lot. Over the holiday, you announced, I think with like a 4 or 5 day delay, that the Secretary General had called the Foreign Minister of Sri Lanka about the upcoming election. So I wanted to add, one, I was just curious about the delay, but 2, more pressingly, since his call, there have been shots fired and rocks thrown at opposition gatherings in the run-up to the election. And I wonder, has he done anything more since the call? Does he think that the call was heard? What does he think about this?
Well, you know, obviously, we've seen this, the recent events in Sri Lanka, even those today, and I think it makes the Secretary General's call for reconciliation, political dialogue, that much more important, and also his call to the government to ensure that the elections are peaceful and that they're inclusive, including for minorities. Monsieur.